Welcome to another color compare video. Today we're looking at Citadel Waaagh flesh. And so the war boss is joining us. I am an orc player. This is my kill team war boss. And so in kill team, he's allowed to have this kind of weird weapon loadout. Or at least he used to. This new version of kill team, I haven't checked. I think he's still okay. But we're focusing on his skin today. Nice dark skin on my orcs. I like to paint them with a good dark skin. And so we're going to kind of see here that the Waaagh flesh is a very dark color. Look how it covers over that black. It covers over pretty well. The white, it doesn't cover over quite as well. But I'm going to be painting my orcs over black or a very dark gray most of the time. I am really loving these new army painter paints, and so I thought, well, what is the closest to the Waaagh flesh? And the first inclination is to get out the army painter paint called Greenskin. Okay, Greenskin. I mean, clearly they're trying to say orc without saying orc. No, you see here, the Greenskin. This is Greenskin from Army Painter versus Waaagh flesh. Definitely lighter, still very orky. Alright, so definitely a little bit lighter skinned orcs, still very orky. I like having a variety of skin tones in my orcs, so that's a nice color there. Well, okay, well that's kind of light, so what if you want to do a little bit darker, and then Army Painter has this angel green, so we'll put that in the center here, angel green. And you see here, darker than the Waaagh flesh, so you want some nice dark skinned orcs, and that did not cover over that black quite as well. Another coat on that and it should be just fine. But you can kind of see it is slightly darker. It is slightly darker, and these are all one coat on the Swatch 6, which are black on the top, white on the bottom. I prep them like this, and they have sometimes a little bit of blank sprue in the middle, which is okay. Is what it is. So, angel green, I mean, they're obviously trying to say dark angels, maybe. So if you're painting dark angels, maybe grab the angel green. I don't know. Two other colors I thought might be worth pulling out here. We've got army green. That's very olivey, it's very army green. So I don't know if I would use army green on an orc or not. I probably wouldn't, or I would maybe on a couple just to give some variety. It's so fun to have a variety of colors on your orcs. So I'd probably throw in a couple of army green orcs. For sure, though, this goblin green. So if we look at this here, again, we've got Waaagh flesh all the way on the end. Angel green, greenskin, and then this new goblin green here. A little bit lighter than greenskin. Great for maybe some Grots or Gretchin if you want to paint them a little lighter. Or I paint my beast snagas in actually even lighter color than this. So just kind of, give a variety to the army. I think all of these are great orc colors. We'll do the classic. If I had to pick one, based on color alone, if I had to pick one, I actually think I'm going with Army Painter Greenskin here. I do like the dark-skinned orcs. I feel like this is maybe more of a middle-of-the-road orc. So if you could only pick one color for your orcs, I'm going with the Army Painter Greenskin there. Close second on the Waaagh flesh if that's what you've got and that's what you want to do. Or if you want the darker skinned orcs, that's a great choice. The Angel Green, I'll probably paint a couple in that color, and again the Goblin Green as well, just to give variety. But this, I'm really liking this color, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how it works on some, with some washes. So, washing over it with either the Bile-Tan Green or the Army Painter Green shade, I think that's going to look great. Something that you can't as well see maybe on the War Boss, he is washed with Bile-Tan Green. I feel like over Waaagh flesh, it doesn't do a whole lot. I mean, it does a little bit. I think with the Greenskin from Army Painter, I think he'll really pop out just a little bit more. Anyways, there you go. There's the War Boss. There's Waaagh flesh. And here's all these greens. Oh, and one last thing. You'll notice all the greens that I picked from Army Painter do have a spray. So if you want to get out your orcs and say, all right, we're going greenskin, and you just want to spray them green to start off with, 100% primer color match from our repainter there. You can do that and then just, I don't know, paint their weapons and a little bit of their clothes. I mean, this guy's I've gone a little overboard on him, maybe a bit too much. But if you want a quick on-the-table army, I'm not sure you could beat priming an orc army with the Army Painter Greenskin. There you go. I hope that's useful. Let me know down in the comments what color I should compare next.